The following presentation is for mature audiences only.
Who are you?
He's a fine man.
All hell is broken loose.
He's a great broadcaster.
He's a very powerful guy.
Absolutely brilliant.
Feared by men, adored by women.
He's a smart boy.
It's patriotic.
It's no big deal.
It's the end of the world. I might as well tell you now. He's a monkey.
And how you doing, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages? Welcome in to another edition of The Wild Side with Eric Clark. I am your host, Eric Clark, saying thank you for taking time out of your day to join us on the east side of Music City, USA. Make sure you are subscribed to the YouTube channel, hit the notification button, smash the like button, and help me with the YouTube algorithm. It's all about engagement. So all you have to do, you don't have to write me a whole paragraph. Down below in the comments, make sure if you watch the video, throw me some horns. Just got to 20,000 subscribers. I'm trying to get one of those cool things for my shelves. Let's get me to 50,000 subscribers. Come on, metal community. Throw me some horns down in the comment section. It's all you have to do. If you want to get a hold of me, all my social media is down below in the description, including the best way to get me your suggestion for a band, song, or a video. That is the Discord server. Over on the Discord server, left-hand side, YouTube reaction requests. Read the pinned message. Drop a link, a brief description. I will get to it when I can. Today's Discord suggestion is coming from Jay Snoopy. He says, hey man, check out this progressive band out of Germany. They are called VandenPlas. I know absolutely nothing about them. This track is from 2015. The band formed in 1985, if I'm not mistaken, from Jay's message. But I'm relying on you, my new music Sherpas, to guide me down below. Let me know everything you know that I need to know about VandenPlas. Today we are checking out the track Stone Roses Edge on the Wild Side. Here we go. Dude, that's how you rap a track. VandenPlas, Stone Rose's Edge, as suggested by Jay Snoopy over at the Discord server. If you, like Jay Snoopy, want me to check out a track, get over to the Discord server, left-hand side, YouTube reaction requests, read the pinned message, drop a link, and a brief description. I'll get to it when I can. Wow, what a great, perfect, rhythmic, progressive metal track that was. The couple of phrases that immediately spring to mind, they understood the assignment. Leave it up to the Germans. Well-engineered. That is a well-engineered, perfectly engineered progressive metal track. And once I saw the Hammond, I knew everything was going to be fine. I knew everything was going to be just fine. I want to say something about this guy's vocals. They drip authenticity. He goes from these really sweet, melodic, harmonic flows into these stunted, vulgar, authoritative vocals. And that last scream really sealed it for me. So you've got this spot here in your throat. I call it the danger zone. I'm not like making a new wheel or anything here. I call it a danger zone because over years of using my voice to make money, I've learned how to use my voice, studying and taking classes and things like that. So you start here, end here. Everything is shaped here. The air is here, then the shaping is here. This is really shouldn't be used that much because you'll constrict and your scream will become a screech, and you don't want that. His scream, even his scream, is thick and rich, and his vocals contain this really, I wrote throwback quality. It's this really great established tone. Like I said, there's an authenticity to his vocals. They create leadership. They create ownership. And there's a confidence in them that also lends to that authority as well. There's a command. He commands his vocals very well. So even when he's being harmonic, the lullaby-ish in his vocals, the sing-songy instead of the aggression, even in there's no ramps or drops. The huh or the huh. He maintains this really nice, thick, rich texture through his vocals that create that. I have many leather-bound books and my house smells of rich mahogany. Like that kind of a, that kind of a vibe. The guitar player did this great job as well of almost playing double Dutch because the real standouts in this track are the keys and the drums. So that guitar player and even the bass did a great job of doing what normally the bass and drums would do. Normally the bass and the drums create the foundational colors and tones of the track, but here it was more of the drums and the keys that were creating that foundational impetus of the song, whereas the guitar and the bass were acting as the rhythm section, the true rhythm section here, and creating the ebb and the flow throughout. Because what I noticed right off the bat with this drummer, those are like really sweet time signatures, bro. Those are really creative time signatures going in and out there. That reminds me of like early Phil Collins, the progressive Phil Collins, that Stuart Copeland kind of it sounds frenetic at first. It sounds like it's slapdash at first, but once he establishes the rhythm and the beat, you start to understand the flow because then the keys come in, both from the Hammond and from the synth. They come in and they create those added bright colors to those dark, rich earth tones that the drum is creating. It's something I do want to point out, and I noticed this. He's getting a lot of sound out of a small-ish kit. That is not an ostentatious kit. That is not a large kit. But he's getting big kit sound out of that. Like really good, connectable to your when I talk about drums, I'm always attracted to the drums because I believe that the drums are what start the thing you don't control. I tell people all the time, you don't control what makes you laugh, and you don't control what makes your foot tap. You have no control over those reactions. You cannot fight them. That's why I don't like guilty pleasures. You like it, you like it. And I think the drumming is an integral part of that connection. And here in this track, they really do a good job of cutting through any modernity, any civilization that you possess, any enlightenment that you may possess. The drums connect to that very visceral bass part of you. And then once you turn yourself over to it, once you give yourself up, it's like iambic pentameter. It's like Shakespeare. It's like once you turn yourself over to it, it flows really well with you. And he and the keys and the vocals take you on this really sweet exploration and journey through this track so it doesn't feel like 6 minutes. It's a great track, man. It is a perfect rhythmic, progressive metal track. VandenPlas, thank you very much, Jay Snoopy. Let me know down below everything I need to know about VandenPlas. That was Stone Roses Edge. I want to make sure I get that right. If you, like Jay Snoopy, have a suggestion, get over to Discord, left-hand side, YouTube reaction requests, read the pinned message, you primitive screwhead. Drop a link in a brief description. I'll get to it when I can. We just hit 20,000 subscribers. Help me get to 50,000. Let's get that plaque. All you have to do is engage. Just throw some horns. You don't have to write a whole thesis or anything. Just throw me some horns down in the comment section. That tells YouTube, hey, man, this guy's getting engagement. Put him out in the algorithm. So help me out in the algorithm. Like it, subscribe to the YouTube channel, all that. Most importantly, throw me some horns down in the section. Again, I don't know who that is. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Hold on, please. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Hit that like button. And, of course, make sure you're looking out for each other. Make sure you're looking out for your neighbor. Try to do at least one good thing a day. I am Eric Clark, and this is The Wild Side.